welcome back. It's been a while. A few things going on outside of, well, real life, I suppose. I thought I'd ease myself back into the world of YouTube with a short one. Some stuff I've bought on Aliexpress recently falls into two categories. There is the cheap and cheerful stuff. I say cheap and cheerful, it's all pretty cheap on the Aliexpress, really. The sort of 10 items for less than 20 quid sort of stuff, and a couple of bits and pieces I want to pick up anyway. So we'll get in with the stuff under 20 quid. So we have a set of I suppose the SMD probes, really, for your multimeter. Now I do have a set of these, but because the tips bend quite easily, and for the price of them, I figured I would pick up a spare set just in case. Don't know if you can see those. Yeah, but I mean, for what they are, they work really well. Just sort of caps, both SMD and through hole, resistors, transistors. You know, it works on pretty much anything within that opening size, I guess. I can't think of the right words, to be honest. As you can probably tell, most of all this stuff is unprepared. So they came in at 120, 150. Again, you can't fall down for that. You can't get a cup of coffee these days for that amount of money. This next batch, I call it a batch because they're all effectively the same thing, are what would you describe them as? Practice kits. I've got two SMD kits. Now I'm pretty sure these aren't designed to work or anything like that. I can't actually tell because the instructions are all in Chinese, which is, you know, not it's to be expected really. But looking at this, there's no interlink with any of the components, so it's just purely a case of getting the components on the board and stuck down. So it purely is a practice board for positioning kit and for testing your soldering skills. I've never done SMD component work, so I've got quite a few projects that require me to actually learn how to solder in this manner. So yeah, that's going to be quite helpful. That's one of the kits. And as you can see, it comes with a whole raft of components, ICs. So even if I don't build the kit fully, I've got some components I can chuck into the spares box, which would be quite cool because, well, components do cost money. Not always a lot, but they do cost money. So that's one kit. The second kit, which I'm pretty sure again is a practice board. It's single-sided. There's no real traces that I can see. I mean, there is some, but not many. And this one doesn't appear to have any means of powering it up or anything like that, so that's the next board. Again, like I say, I think pretty sure it's just a case of pick and place and solder. So I could practice some drive soldering on those, which I don't know if is recommended for SMD. I've got a little heat plate preheating platform that might work for these. I might give it a go with this one, built with a single-sided board. But yeah, again, comes with quite a few components, and yeah, hopefully will lead to hours of joy and not frustration, but we'll see. Excuse me. Right, last one is actually a workable project. This is a 3-hole one though. It's basically just an hourglass circuit. So hopefully that's just going to be a nice little project for honing in some basic soldering skills. Again, it's been a long time since I've done any proper soldering, and the last couple of projects I've done have been a bit of a hash job. So this is me sort of admitting to myself and, well, everyone else who watches the videos that I need to get back into it. All the components are there, all the LEDs, all power supplies, stuff like that. So yeah, I think everything's there I need to build it. It's even got a socket for the IC, which is quite nice, quite cute. Yeah, so there's those. Next items are the ceramic tipped tweezers. Now these, I wasn't sure I was expecting with these, however they are quite nice. Excuse me. Sorry, back to that. Bit under the weather at the minute, you could probably hear my voice. But yeah, so with these I do quite like this mechanism. I know it's simple, it's just tension steel, but the fact that you don't have to apply pressure to components, the tweezers do it for you. You're not dropping components everywhere. It allows you to place stuff, drop it down, nudge it, pick it back up. You don't have to constantly be applying pressure to things. I was thinking before in the original take of this video, because this is the second take now, that what would I be using these for? And you can't solder to ceramic, so I'm not going to actually get my tweezers stuck. I'm not going to get heat transfer up the component leg into the tweezers, burning my fingers. So they are quite nice. And again, I think they came in at something like $250 for 3 sets. Now, I don't know what the longevity is going to be. I don't know how long it's going to last. They seem tough enough. I mean, anyone who's ordered from Aliexpress will know that they don't package stuff the best. So 9 times out of 10, stuff just turns up in a jiffy bag. And if these things can withstand the likes of every Royal Snail and not get damaged, they must be up to something. You know, they're up to the challenge at least. So yeah, I'll be using these in some future videos. I mean, get a straight needle, straight pointed set. Nice little curved set. So if you've got other components in the way, it allows you to get in, well, having to be right on top of things. And a slight sweeping bend. Again, I don't know exactly where I'll use these. Whether there's specific ones that I'll prefer, but I do really love that mechanism. It's something else. I've never actually thought about it before, how you can make your life easier with a pair of tweezers, but that is definitely one of the best ways I've seen. I know I'm going on about it a bit, but yeah, that is. I don't think I'll use my normal tweezers again, if I'm honest with you, if these work out as well as I think they're going to. Yeah, so there's those, and these are a bit niche, I think, for those who repair boards and such. What it is can you see that? Essentially, it's lots of little sticky on trace tips, so you can hopefully repair areas of the board where traces have lifted, specifically where you need to solder components to. And if I understood the advert correctly, and I may not have, essentially what you would do is you would peel off one of these little stickers and then apply it to the board where the trace has been removed, and it'll bridge the substrate to allow you to reattach those components. And because the traces are tinnable or copper based, the solder should adhere to it. Sorry, I've just noticed that I was holding this off camera. But yeah, there's lots of different types in there. I mean, they're quite small. However, I did get another packet of these, and they're probably more the size I would use if I needed them. And these ones are called Relive, so yeah, I will have to look at how they're used a bit more. But yeah, essentially it seems to be some kind of copper coated material, and it does look like it's an adhesive, so yeah, you can see that a bit better. Lots of little trace tips and such. Now, whether they're actually usable, I don't know, but we'll find out. Yeah. So that is the cheaper stuff out of the way. We'll get these out of the way. HD capture device. I'm wanting to capture some bits and pieces over the next few months, and figured I'll probably get something dedicated. I've never had any problems with the Ugreen stuff. I haven't actually set this up yet, but I have had a quick snag at it. Actually, no, I haven't even opened it yet by the looks of things. One moment, please. So, we have the actual unit itself. There goes to show how ill I've been. I can't remember what I've done, what I haven't done. So we have USB-C power, I believe. No, USB-C to the PC. Then your HDMI in and your HDMI out. Microphone and headphones. But for the most part, that's a nice dilly little unit. Quite slightly snazzy. What else have we got? We have some HDMI cables, standard Ugreen stuff. Like I say, I've never had a problem with Ugreen stuff, so the price put on this one I think was 25 quid. I can't remember if I got it on the sale or not. This will be a USB-C cable. Yeah, USB-C cable. Yeah, straightforward stuff. We have the user manuals, warranty card, I'd imagine. Yeah, straightforward stuff, really. Yeah, can't fault it. It'll work, it'll do the job. We'll test this out properly in a future video. Oh, it's even compatible OBS, which is brilliant, because that's what I use for setting this stuff up. Record, caption this stuff already. Currently using an iPhone 7 that was destined for the bin because it didn't hold charge, so it's just constantly powered. But yeah, we'll chuck that back in its box until it's ready to be used. Get in. Yeah, so that's that. Yep, you agree. HD video capture card. It's not card, it's a box really. Up to 4K, USB-C. Sorry, capture resolution is 1080p at 60 Hz. Yeah. Can't really grumble at that. The fact it works on Linux is helpful for me because that's what I'm currently using. So yeah. Is that it? Just looking around the bench because it's an absolute mess. And yeah, I think that's it for this one. If anyone wants any information about anything that's being purchased or any links to anything, I'm sure I can provide them. Just leave a message in the comments. If anyone wants to see anything in use, again in the comments, and I might prioritise those particular projects, especially if it's something I'm wanting to do. I just need a bit more of a kick up the backside to actually get my head round and do it. But yeah, if I can do something better or make any changes to the layout, do make suggestions, but be nice about it. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.